All right, it's easy. I'm back. And man, these just came out like yesterday, right? These just came out like 2023. Clean shoe. Iconic shoe. One of the best Jordans ever. But what's going on? What's going on? Why is Jordan Brand? Rumor has it that Jordan Brand is bringing this shoe back. So Jordan Brand is bringing one of the most iconic sneakers back, and the rumor is it's coming out in 2027. And I personally think it's a mistake. I really do think it's a mistake that Jordan Brand's making. It's way too soon. Way too soon. So I was on Complex Instagram not too long ago. This was yesterday, and I saw that the rumor, says the Air Jordan 3 white cement is rumored to return in 2027. And then Complex has, is it too soon or is it a must cop? Both things can be true. It's probably a must cop, just to have another pair for if and when this pair gets cooked. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see when it actually comes out if I will change my tune, change my stance on that. So it's probably a must cop, but it 100% is too soon. Way too soon. And I think it might be one of the fastest ways to tarnish a legendary shoe, to tarnish a legendary silhouette. I think of the Jordan 1. I think of the Chicago colorway. I think of the price for that Chicago colorway now. Very, very obtainable. A lot of the OG colorways in the Jordan 1, very obtainable. Prices have gone down a lot. It's 2026, so prices have gone down just because of the market. But also think it's because Jordan Brand kind of tarnished the Jordan 1, and then you got the Jordan 4. This is a very redundant point that I bring up, but the Jordan 4, they're bringing out so many colorways that Jordan Brand is slightly tarnishing the Jordan 4 silhouette in general, but also the OG colorways. So they came out with in 2019, I think, or 2020, they came out with the black and red, people call them bread, Jordan 4, the standard nubuck. And then just in 2024, they came out with the reimagined colorway. Came out that reimagined colorway just shortly after coming out with the OG. And then now, in 2027, they're expected to bring out the OG Jordan 4 black and red again. So it used to be like at least 5 years, maybe a little bit more, 5 to 10 years, when last release of an OG colorway comes out, then they'll come out again. But now they're doing every 3 years or every 4 years, and I think it's way too soon. Absolutely, I really do think it's too soon on those bread Jordan 4s. But when I saw this news that the white cement Jordan 3 is rumored to come out in 2027 to re-release, I was like, man, ain't no way. I thought it was a joke at first. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not the person that has to have, I'm not trying to brag and be like, oh, I got that shoe from 2020. Like, I got this from 2023. I want the prices to go up on this shoe. I want the resale prices to be $500-$600, and then I don't want anyone else to have said shoe unless they spend $500-$600. I want people to get what they want, but at the same time, there are other silhouettes, Jordan Brand silhouettes, Jordan Brand colorways that they could be re-releasing or could release that they aren't releasing, and then they're coming out with these again. A few that come to my mind are let's think, Jordan 17s. Every OG Jordan 17 colorway, I would love to see come back out. And those shoes should come out, I think, of the white and blue and the white and red with the suitcase. I really want that white and red pair, but I would love the white and blue pair too. And that shoe, I don't think it's ever retroed. So they've come out with the low top 17s. There's a couple different colorways they've came out with. I don't really love the low tops. I want the OG colorway. So they're continuing to push that down the road. And I don't know when those are going to come back out. So the 17s, and there's some OG 7 colorways. Now I think they are coming out with that playoff 7 colorway here soon, maybe 2027. But there's also the hair 7s. There's a few OG 7 colorways that I think that they should be coming out before these white cement Jordan 3s. So I got 17s, I got 7s, OG 18s. Today I actually wore to the gym the blue and white 18s. 18s and 8s are my favorite Jordans. I just think they're very unique and different. So I just have the white and blue OG 18s, but I'd love to see them come out with the white and red pair. Maybe come back out with the white and blue, or even the black and blue. So 18s, Jordan 21s, Jordan 23s. These are just to name a few silhouettes that they should be coming out with before the white cement 3. So I think that there could be some fatigue that comes. I see a comment on here. This guy, Don Gotti, says, I can't keep doing this, but I will. And I'm in that same situation. But I don't know. I really don't know. I might end up passing because there's some reintroductions of OGs that have came out that I passed up on. I passed on the cherry white and red 13s that just released a couple weeks ago because I had the 2017 pair. Now I know the shade of red is a little bit different. It's more vibrant, more of a brighter red in the pair that just came out. But the point is, it's the same colorway. So I'm just passing. So there's a chance that I would pass on these white cement 3s. Okay. So, I mean, these white cement 3s just released in 2023. Spring of 2023. Why are we bringing these out again in spring 2027? Now, this is a rumor. There's been plenty of times when rumors don't actually come to fruition, but I think they're going to actually end up coming out with these. Is Jordan Brand running out of ideas? Are they just producing every 3 to 4 years colorways that they know will sell out? I think that's what they're doing, but you got to be careful because you could end up tarnishing some of these historically sought after colorways that Jordan wore. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like someone that has a shoe and doesn't want anyone else to have the shoe. That's really not it. But my mind, and I feel different about shoes re-releasing when I already have them. So I mean, I guess since I got out of college and I started collecting with my own money in 2017, having the ability to buy shoes, now that it's been about 10 years of doing this, I've always loved shoes, but 10 years of actually having money to buy these shoes, now that they're re-releasing some of the colorways that I already have, I feel a little bit different about them re-releasing, because as a collector, there's colorways that I want that haven't re-released in 10 years or ever. So that's just kind of how I feel. Let me know. Just spit a little bit there. Let me know in the comments section, is this too soon? Are the Jordan 3 white cements, are they re-releasing way too soon? Now, I bet if they do come out with them, They're not going to have that aged midsole. So they're not going to do the exact same thing they did in 2023. They'll probably say it's true to OG form, OG shape, and it's just going to be the white bottom. So that's just their way of just adding a little different touch to it to re-release them, to restock them. So, and I'm sure they'll have the Nike Air in the back. So I'm sure they'll do all that. But I mean, if I'm being fair, it is a classic shoe. It is a classic shoe. It's an all-white shoe pretty much. Goes with everything. This is a shoe that all walks of life can wear, and you know, they'll have that fire on, and they'll just be like, wow, you know, I'm feeling like the man, but I'm not doing too much. You know, an all red shoe like the Nigel 4, you know, that's really only catered towards sneakerheads. That's not going to be a shoe where think of a person that has one or two, three pairs of Jordans. They're not going to have that shoe. It brings too much attention to them. They don't feel comfortable wearing said shoe. So this white one, it goes with everything, and all walks of life will wear this shoe. So I to be fair, I understand that Jordan Brand, you know, they're going to want to put out colors like these often because it's just going to sell. And that's just a fact. It is going to sell. So yeah, let me know in the comments section. Are you excited for these? Are you excited for this white cement Jordan 3 that's going to come out in 2027? A lot of you that are watching this probably already have the 2023 pair. If you don't, I know you're excited for the 2027 pair. So this question is probably more so for the people that have the 2023 pair. Are you still excited for this shoe? I want to know. Let me know in the comment section if you're excited. And guys, I can't say it enough. Hit the subscribe button. I know you're watching. I do this every week. You know, this is just, it's fun. Hit the subscribe button. I want to help you guys out. I want to talk with you guys. I want to engage with the sneaker audience. Thank you for your time. Stay blessed. About to go golf. If you can't tell, gonna probably shoot a lot of bogeys and double bogeys. But hey, if I get a couple pars or a birdie, that'll make the round, and I'll come back the next weekend. So thanks again. Stay blessed.